So, when having like an unbelievably shit day because you've had your heart broken and you just want to go out and dance to your favourite song like a bastard. Well, this is a poem about that. When it hits you like thunder, when you thought the sky was sleeping, like your lungs have grown wings, when you shake and shake your limbs, rattling out the rancid ramblings you spin on repeat, when you just can't help but devour the delicious beat, the heartbeat of the world and the heartbeat of your own private universe in perfect time. It belongs to everyone, but it always feels like it's mine. When it is the way it is, and if you don't like it, tough, but you have found the solution when reality just isn't good enough. And when you turn it up, time is a slave to your hands clapping, and you are wet between your brain cells, and hell is a silence that pours down your soul like acid rain. When you heard it for the first time and knew you'd never be the same again, and every time is like the first time, and time is a slave to your limbs flinging, singing the masks away. When you sway like a maniac who has gay crashed a party that's been in full swing since the oldest mountains were scraps of stardust. When it pulls you and pushes you to the edge and you want nothing more than to fall. I want to die dancing to this song. Feel that split-second sting in my heartstrings before I hit the ground, with those familiar soothing melodies inducing resurrection rhapsodies. There's no end to it, just press play over and over. I want this crescendo tattooed on my bones. I want to die dancing to this song, and it won't be a tragedy, it will be sublime, because those sizzling notes stitched into my spine remind me to walk tall, resplendent, fearless, brazen. Let them stare as I sweat out my cynicism with every glorious swipe of my flesh through the electric air. When you just don't care anymore, that all those imagined Hollywood endings were in vain, that no matter how intricate your fantasies, it was always going to turn out the same. Nothing to warm your heart shivers. But don't I always choose to stand in the firing line? It's fine, because those sizzling notes stitched into my spine make me stronger every time you flash me those impossible smiles. So just shut the fuck up and dance with me. Ambiguous platitudes drowning in the gorgeous ear throng. Are you too proud to make a fool of yourself, to drop the posturing for a single song? Well, get gone with your big brown eyes. I'm done admiring your aloofness. This song knows me with an intimacy you'll never be ready for. I soar and I'm not coming down, not for you. You can't compete with the heady, delicious, dangerous beat, the heartbeat of the world, the heartbeat of my world in perfect time. No one can steal this piece of me, this piece from me. It's mine. Because I don't care. When every strand of my hair down to the tips of my toes basks in the audio glory of my ego's death throes. When you sway and you shake and you fling your limbs into effervescent spirals that make the cosmos envious. When it hits you and you shudder, when it hits you like love, the kind of love that lingers even after 1,000 repeats, when it hits your spine and you shudder, like tomorrow doesn't matter, like nothing lasts forever, but this rhythm never falters, never fails to lift me above my craving and aversions, and that balance prevail, never fails when life tries its nastiest trick to break me. This is my warrior dance. Come at me with all you've got, take me. I am floating on forevers and I can only get higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. No time to wallow. I swallow every note of my soul sings when it hits you. When it hits you and ripples out. When it hits you and ripples out to the edge. When it hits you and ripples out to the edge of forever, and you want nothing more than to fall. I want to die dancing to this song. Because even though it belongs to everyone, it always feels like it's mine. I want to die a second after the cymbals clash. And it won't be a tragedy. It will be sublime. Thank you.